Thank you to Blinkist for sponsoring today's video. Blinkist is an app that lets you read and or listen to more books by condensing them down into 15-minute summaries. So if you're anything like me, you have a desire to read more, but you can't always find the time. And if you do find the time, often you get through the entire book and you realize you've forgotten half of what you've read, and maybe you even missed some of the key points. Whether you use Blinkist to explore new books or to review books that you've already read, it is a great tool to increase learning efficiency. Blinkist offers summaries from over 3,000 nonfiction books, and you can either read these excerpts or you can listen to them podcast style, so whichever is your style. Right now, I'm using Blinkist to learn more about money and investing. I personally am not the sort of gal to sit down and try to make my way through an entire book on investing. That just sounds awful, but I want the knowledge. I'm eager to learn, so Blinkist is perfect for me. It really condenses down the key points that I need so I can apply it to my life immediately. Right now I'm listening to Money, Master the Game by Tony Robbins, and I recommend giving The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey a listen as well. For my wonderful subscribers, Blinkist has a great deal. So for the first 100 people to go to Blinkist.com/Ozley, you'll get a full week, unlimited access to try it out for free. And if you decide you like it and you want to get the membership, you'll get 25% off. So yeah, full 7-day free trial, and you can cancel at any time during that period. So I hope that you give Blinkist a try, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you, Blinkist. Love you guys. Hi. How are you doing? Lovely, lovely. Do please come right in. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable, please. We're going to be here for a while. Today, we're going to be doing some anxiety brushing. Are you at all familiar with this practice? It's a relatively new technique in the world of ASMR therapy, where a licensed ASMR professional, just kidding, I'm not licensed, a self-proclaimed ASMR professional, how's that? Uses a brush like so, bristly brush. Marble is the best kind, even if it's fake. A brush is used to brush away anxiety, fear, and negative thoughts. So, today we'll be focusing on your most recent anxieties, your most recent ears. And we will be brushing them all away. Let's see, I've done approximately about 1,000 sessions like this before, and they're very successful. So I would say I have probably a 4.5 out of 5 review on Yelp for my brushing technique. The only complaint I've seen is that people get so calm while I'm brushing away their anxieties that they fall asleep. They're not really happy about that. I don't know why, but there you have it. So, you did provide me with this, which I do appreciate very much. A book of your anxieties, a list, rather, a record. This will definitely help me as I am sorting through your anxieties and choosing the most salient ones to brush away. So, where do we begin is the question. Very interesting. Oh dear. Bookmarked, I see we have. Not surprised. No offense. Look in the back. Right. I think I want to begin with your most recent plaguing anxiety, which is of course recorded on page 294. You know the one I mean. Right. Are you ready? This won't hurt a bit. In fact, it will feel much like if you were a cat being scratched behind the ears. So very nice. Very soothing. Brush, 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 resisting slightly, but it's fine. How are you doing? Okay. Very nice. Smoothing it away. This particular anxiety is stubborn, quite difficult to brush away. I don't like to have to do this, but I would ask you if you could do a mental exercise for me while I'm brushing away the anxiety. I'll tell you what it is, and then you can tell me whether or not you feel comfortable thinking this to yourself. It might be a bit challenging. While I brush away, I want you to think, even if this happens, it'll be okay. Even if this thing happens, it'll be okay. I'll be okay. Some anxieties are very easy to soothe, and this is not necessary. But this one is a little bit more resistant. So I need a little bit of help if you would offer that to me. What do you think? Can you do that? Excellent. I knew you'd be up for the challenge. So, as I brush away the anxiety, just think to yourself, even if this were to happen, it'll be okay. I'll figure something out. It'll be okay. Right. Brush, 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 brush. Even if it happens, it'll be okay. You'll figure something out. It'll be okay. Brush, brush. And again, repeating to yourself, even if this were to happen, I'll figure something out. It'll be okay. I'll get through this. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be fine. Right. That did help quite a lot. We're ready to move on to the next anxiety. Let's look back. A few here. Few anxieties. Rest. Bed. It's the garlic, it's the cat out. The rose patch. It's very bad. Understandable. The appearance scares nearly the ghost story might upset their will. Again, very understandable. I have a question about this one. Why are you afraid of someone chasing you was poop on a stick. Oh. Well, that makes sense. I never thought of it like that before. Very interesting. Well, shall we move on from that one? Fine. Excellent. Ah, this isn't better. See, we have Right, we're going to focus on the one on page, what is it, 263. So, close your eyes for me, if you would. And I think this anxiety would be best approached with this thought. What is the worst that could happen as a result of this? And how do I approach it logically? What is the worst that could happen because of this? And how can I approach that potential logically? So using your problem-solving muscles. Because I think if you do take some time to unravel this issue, you will find a solution to the problem. So it's not so much an anxiety as it is a problem that is in your control. Are you ready? Excellent. Brush, brush, brush. What is the worst that could result because of this? And how can I approach the issue logically? How can I solve this problem? How can I solve this problem? How can I solve this problem? How can I approach it logically and rationally? How can I solve this problem logically and rationally? How can I solve this problem logically and rationally? There is a solution to this problem. How can I solve it logically and rationally? There you go. Excellent. with this one. Good job. Doing a great job with this one. Doing a great job. Okay, moving on. A few more anxieties. Let's find some little ones that are really just little ticks, nags, little things that should be easily brushed away and dismissed. Let's find a few. Right. I see a few potential contestants here. Nothing too bad. I like this bit. Excellent. All of these anxieties are very easily brushed away. And the reason why is that they are not solvable. No. These are just little things that you worry about that you don't need to waste your time or energy worrying about. Wonderful. I love it. Alright, let's get started. So, I'm going to brush these away. They should float away very easily. But if they do not, I will ask you to think to yourself, these are a waste of my time and energy. If they happen, they happen. These anxieties are a waste of my time and energy. If they happen, they happen. Right. They're a waste of your time and your energy, so I want to brush them away very quickly. Brush them away. A waste of your time and your energy, so we're just going to brush them away. Brush, 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 brush. It's okay. It's going to be okay. Right? You're going to be just fine. You're in tip-top shape. You're going to be just fine. Be alright. with your brushing anxiety session. So, I hope you enjoyed. I hope that you feel light and refreshed after. And I hope you come back, but I also hope that you don't. Because I would love for you to never have an anxiety again. So, with that, I'll just say, I hope that you take care of yourself. You're kind to yourself and others, always.